Hey guys, how's it going? Cameron here from Whop. We're going to do a super quick run through today of how to list your first bot on Whop. You'll go through the bot hub and add keys and have them submitted. Make sure your keys are reset before you upload them so we can manually verify them to ensure you are the owner of your key. If you're uploading a bot we're partnered with, such as at the time right now, Koi, Stellar, CyberSoul, Vlogs, any of those kinds of bots, all you have to do is bind your Discord to Whop that is bound to your key. So just connect it and it'll get verified automatically. So once your key has been submitted, it'll be under needs approval. And once it's approved, it'll be under keys ready to be listed. So let's go through it and list our first bot. So this is just a confirmation of the key. And here we are. So this will show you the median daily ask for all keys on Wrath and the number of total asks, kind of like the amount of Wraths in the system. So by default, all your dates come turned off just so that you can manually approve which ones you want to list. So here we go. So we'll just go through the first example. So it'll show you the date, Wednesday, September 1st, the average price, $265. I wouldn't take this into account much. As you can see here, I guess we'll come back to that in a second. So the minimum price is $15.69, and then we'll jump over to available asks. So available asks lets you kind of view the depth of the order book and the prices. You'll see we have a ton of people here just pricing it at $100 to $500 in case a random shock drop happens. This just means they don't want to rent it out for this time period. So I wouldn't take the average price into account too much. We're going to have to update that to median, and we'll post an update when we do so. But here you can see the depth in the beginning, so you can see kind of like the next prices that Wraths will sell for, and you can kind of strategize your pricing from here. So Whop rating also, this is another thing that we're going to update. It's not perfect right now, so we'll post an update when we fix that as well. But here you have my price. So automatically, when adding a new bot, will automatically match the lowest ask for each day for a Wrath copy. So all of these prices right here are matching the current lowest ask. So say you want to undercut everyone by a cent, you can do so by just going down, and we'll add an easy way to do this in the future. On bigger days, for instance, there's a Yeezy dropping on the 6th. You can click this button, you can see the depth. So maybe you want to be the first one to sell, you could change it to $200. So that's pretty much it. It's pretty straightforward. If you want to make a base price, I'm not going to do it for the sake of the demo, but it will update all the prices to the price you type. So if you type in $100, this will make all of your Wraths $100, no matter what day. And then yep, that's all on this front. So we'll turn all these off really quickly. So you'll see a lot of the asks towards the end are rather high. You can either make your bot unavailable, or a lot of people here will just price their bot super high in case of a random drop occurring. They just don't want to risk, say, the biggest Yeezy drop of the year gets announced for September 28th. They don't want to be left unaccounted for and not have their bots properly priced. So they price them rather high, farther out, to just make sure that they're protected in case of any flash releases or shock drops. So once you're done with that, we'll click continue. Here you can set your weekly and monthly discounts. So let's say you'd rather sell weeklies and monthlies rather than daily. So here we would just recommend doing a bit of a higher price point. So we'll do, say, 35% for the week, and then for the month we'll do 60%, we'll go 75%. So if a 1 week rental sold today, it'd sell for $216, and if a 1 month rental sold today, it would sell for $560. So pretty straightforward. We're going to add some text into here this week, which will show the current lowest ask for each time period. So that'll be helpful in figuring kind of pricing strategy there as well. And then lastly, if you want to add a cutoff date where you don't want to get any sales after that point in time, you can do so by just going here, setting the date you want to cut off. So let's say you don't want to get any sales after September 9th for now. You want to wait until the first week of September, earlier into September, to update your prices and that kind of stuff. So that's pretty much it. Pretty straightforward. Once you're ready to list your bot, you'll just click list for sale. I'm not going to list this obviously because it was a test key, but as always, feel free to reach out with any questions or concerns when it comes to listing. We're here to help. Appreciate you guys watching the demo, and hope everyone has a great rest of their day. Peace.